Hello, hello. Okay, we are live. That is not the same that we are alive. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can put this in a way that I can see something in the chat or something. Is there anybody out there? Hello. Hello, hello. Okay. Today I just want to make the alteration makeover of a pot, flower pot. I'm going to show you the original in a bigger size. Is this one that I bought on Christmas on IKEA. But I don't like red. You know me. If you know me, you know I don't like red at all. So I decided to do something pretty with it and turn it into this cutie little pot. So yeah, basically I'm going to do that today. I already made some preparation. Hi Moita! Okay, why I cannot see? I never can see the freaking comments. Okay, now I can see. Okay. Hola Mari, hola Juana, Marieta, hola Noemi. Oh my gosh, my friends are here. That makes me feel much better. Okay, so I don't like red. I decide to alter this teapot that I usually use them to put my paintbrushes, brushes, pencils, and those things. I don't have plants because they all die. So yeah, basically that. And let me put this back here. Oh, come on. Cooperate. Good. So this one is paint with is this going to be like this all the time? Not allowing me to see that comment. Freaky Facebook. Okay. So I already made some preparation, okay? The inside I paint this with black gesso, or you can use for example impasto paint from Finnabair. I like it black, so that's what I did. I put it black. The outside I add one coat of gloss gel, soft gloss gel, and then on top of that, when it was dry, I just paint with white gesso and a sponge so I can get some texture. Okay, you can see the texture. It's just gesso. Hi Nina! So this one, hola Mila! This one is paint with liquid acrylics in coral and magenta. Come on, I didn't think I would like this color so much. It's so lovely. And when you mix it with magenta, you get this beautiful pinkish bubblegum. I love it. So, to not repeat myself, I'm going to paint this one in different color. Imagine, guess, yeah, blue. So let me put this aside and we will start working with this. I made this with this kind of plastic foam or whatever, so my flower pot is not going everywhere. It doesn't move. So I found a problem that when you work on a round surface, it's not so easy to use stencils. So I decided to do something that I love to do. I've die cut some pieces in watercolor paper or cardstock or whatever, and this is what I'm going to glue here. I put two together, okay? I glued two of them together to make it a little bit thicker. So we will get some texture that you can see here. Okay? You see? Here and here. So I will start just gluing this, and for that I'm going to use a mix of 3D body gel and water. I have this empty glue bottle and I fill it with hot water and glue, so I have a nice glue that is easy to apply, and I have this thin tip so I can use it, and I'm just applying the glue here. It's okay if I go a little bit outside when I put it on the flower pot, because I'm going to paint this with gesso, so you don't have to worry too much. Okay? Okay. I don't know if you are talking because... Okay, now. Hola, Senia! Yeah, it's super cute, but I could only find one, so it has to be the bigger one. It's also easier to see in the screen. Okay, I just hold it for a second so I get the shape. Si alguna que estáis aquí viendo el vídeo no me entiende, que lo diga, y lo digo también en castellano. If you don't mind, if I have some friends there watching and they don't speak English, maybe I will talk a little bit in Spanish, just repeating the same things, okay? Okay, so yeah, it looks good, and I'm going to do the same. And in order to make it, how is this called in English? Like, I want the same shape here. I can find the word even in Spanish. So I'm going to glue it in reverse. So it's like a mirror image. And yeah. And later when we apply the liquid acrylics, I'm going... Así practicamos. I'm going to do something super cool to that, to add like some light around. So it's going to be fun, it's going to be easy, and anyone can do it. Okay, let me try to glue this in the same position, more or less. Yes. Okay, hold it for a second. Hi, Frances. Good morning from Texas. Okay, so I just saw that there are some people joining, so we are going to do something like this. It's a flower pot, and we are going to turn it into something really pretty. Okay, so okay, this is good, and this one is going to be here. And you can do this with any dies you have, okay? It's another way to use them, to add dimension to your projects. And yeah, when you are working on a surface that is curved like this, rounded, it's not easy to use the stencils, you can always do this. Hi, Martina! Hola! Hi, Vivi! Okay, let me glue this. Okay, and now the other side. Okay, So yeah, little recap. The flower pot is painted in black gesso in the inside, or you can use black impasto paint. Okay, let me check how I put this and this. Okay, like this. The outside, I first apply a coat of soft gel. It doesn't matter if it's glossy or matte. These are just some die cuts. I put two together to make them thicker, so I can easily have some nice texture and, you know, these silhouettes in the pot, because it's rounded and I cannot use a stencil easily. So yeah, we have this and it looks beautiful. Now I want to glue some stars that I made with Finnabair mold stars and moons. Okay, I have some of them here. Okay, I lost one. Okay, but before that, I need to see where I'm going to place the flowers, because if you see here, you can see the flowers and you can see the stars. So I need to decide where I'm going to place the flowers. And for that, I thought the easiest way is to use double-sided tape. Just to, you know, stick them for a moment and then I can remove them. And also I need to decide which one of these old plates I want to use here. Yeah, maybe this one, whatever you are, be a good one. I like that. So I'm going to do this. And this is supposed to be here, okay? Don't worry, I will show you how to turn these letters in white. And now, let's place some flowers. I have these Prima Flowers that I love. Oh my gosh, they are so pretty. So yeah, basically what I'm going to do is to take some of the double-sided tape and I'm going to stick them for a moment so I can decide where I want to put the stars, okay? Okay, the tricky part is that later I have to remember where I put the flowers. Okay, let this one be this place. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the hot glue, so to me this is easier because I can stick them now and then I can remove them when I need it. Okay, let me see. Come on. Okay. Yeah, maybe this one. Okay. I love this one, it's super cute. It's just me or the video is doing something weird like jumping or I don't know, is something weird. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be there. And now, I think maybe this one. Here. Good. And we need something else here. Come on, don't move. Yeah, like this, or maybe like this. Yeah, this one. Okay. I know this is not so interesting, but I need to do this in order to glue the stars in the right places. Okay, and this side. This one. Okay, this one. We are almost there. Okay, here. Hey, you, little one. Okay, so let's imagine this is going to be more or less like this. I'm not so sure about this one. Maybe I will change my mind later. I find it's too big. I'm not sure. It's okay. So now let's glue some stars. And for that, as I made them with resin, I'm going to use heavy body gel from Finnabair. And also this guy, I need to glue this guy. I need a spatula. Okay. So, if you know heavy body gel, you already know that you have to put a little cup like this. Blob? Blob. Yeah, blob. And now I press and I leave it. Okay. Maybe it's better that I don't stick it yet. Because I just remember that I need to paint under that. And it's going to look weird. It's okay. I made mistakes too, you see. Okay, let's see where I place the stars. So we have this, and I want the biggest star there. And I have ready a paintbrush so I can remove all the glue that I don't need. You see? Te encantan las flores, Juana, sí. Estas las compré en Creativa. En Creativa Barcelona, además. Okay, and this can be there. because all these stars we need to paint them in white gesso and then we need to color them. So it's good to know where are going to be the flowers, because I don't want to paint them. Hi, Karen! Okay. Okay, this one. Oh, this is too much. This can be here. Okay. And this little one. Can go here. Why not? And some few more, like there. Yes. And another one. Yeah, here. Okay, so now I can remove these flowers, and what I'm going to do is to leave them here in the same position so I don't forget. Oh, gracias, Sarai. Okay. Okay. Good. And now the other side. I need to be careful so these stars are not going anywhere. Maybe this is too big. This one is better. Okay, there. This one can be here. Hi, Abby. Okay. Yes, this one is going here. Come on. The glue doesn't want to stay, okay. Okay, better. Okay, some few more. Not this one. This one. Okay, many times you ask me how I pick the colors, so there is a safe way of doing it. If you are going to allow the colors to mix and blend in your project, it is better if you choose colors that are together in the color wheel, because when they blend they are not going to do crappy color, awful brown. But if you are not going to allow them to stay, if you want to get some, I don't know, popping up touches here and there with different things that you are going to glue on top, then you can go with opposite colors, opposite in the color wheel. Okay, so the stars are there perfectly. I can keep those for later. And I can remove the flowers and dry this. So I like heavy body gel because it's amazing glue. You can glue anything you want. And also you can dry this glue, and that is awesome. Because it's going to allow us to work faster. Okay, this heat tool was supposed to be silent heat tool. Mine is not so silent. She's screaming. Come on. So I want to make sure I dry all the directions. Yeah, because I wanted to remove the flowers. I'm not going to glue the flowers until the flower pot is painted. So I wanted to know where I'm going to place them so I can place the stars also. Because now I have to paint the stars. Drying pretty well. And if your flower pot is made of metal like this one, you need to be careful and don't burn yourself. Okay, it's pretty good. I think I can start painting with gesso. Because now, when it's on gesso on top of this, in order to make everything the same color and protect this, because this is just paper, so I need to apply gesso. Where is my gesso? Here. So, I'm going to add tiny bit of water, because this gesso is almost over and it's quite thick. And I take a soft brush and I'm going to paint on top of this. Okay? Like this. Of course, as this is resin, I need to paint it twice to make sure it's well covered. Okay? So I will paint this, I will dry, and then I will paint a little bit with gesso the stars. Second layer. So far it's pretty easy, right? Hey Alexandra! Hi Gabby! Okay, just in case you just arrived and you are wondering what I'm doing, we are painting a flower pot and turning it into something cute like this. Okay? I knew you were going to like it, Alexandra. Yeah, because when I finished the project, I was like, this is very her style. I like that. Oh my gosh, I know I'm not so good as you and making these super cutie projects, but hey, I'm improving. Okay, little bit more of the gesso. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, so this side is almost done. I'm going to dry it so I can turn the flower pot. Yeah, of course, Gabby. Upcycling is a good thing, yeah, because why not? I'm bored of having my brushes in a flower pot that is just black. Or maybe I should plant a flower, actually. It would be nice if it survived. Okay. Remember that gesso dries pretty fast, and that is fantastic. So you don't have to be there with your heat tool forever. Hi, Elizabeth. Adi, if you are there, I saw a message coming from Terry. Could you please message her and tell her that I'm live streaming and I will reply later? Hi, Katya! How are you? Okay. You too, okay, yeah, exactly, Alexandra, no flowers, no, only plastic flowers, paper flowers, fabric flowers. We have Prima flowers, they never die, and that is fantastic. Okay, all the sides. Cool. And now we dry and we will go again over the stars. That is true, Alexandra. They don't die so fast. Okay, just need a little bit of the gesso on top of the stars again to make sure they look white. Because, you know, resin is so slippery. So it's better if you apply 2 coats. The same with the pot, okay? With the flower pot. I applied 2 or 3 coats of gesso with a sponge so I can get some texture. Hi, Tiffany! Oh my god, it's so good that you are all coming. That makes me so happy. Okay, let's dry again this side. Now the other side. And we are ready to paint with the liquid acrylics. Oh, no worries. It's okay. Okay. So, white gesso part is done. Now I need to make sure everything is dry, completely dry, because I'm going to play with liquid acrylics and I don't want chalky mess. Okay. Now I'm going to put some kitchen paper here, just in case. And I'm going to take my palette. And as I told you, I'm going to use blues and purples. So I'm going to use Prussian blue, I don't know, whatever blue. I'm going to add it there. And I'm also going to use deep turquoise. And a little bit of the violet, but yeah, a tiny bit. And I also have my water spray, and this I have to do it in parts also. I need to paint, dry, keep painting and drying and that while turning this, because it's impossible to do it in only one time, because yeah, this is round. So I just spray some water to make it easier for the colors to flow. And I'm going to start with the darkest one. Oh my gosh, I love this blue. And I just spray some water to make it flow. This is the best blue on earth. I love it. And as I always say, it's better if we don't add too much now. And we apply one layer, and if we need more, we will apply another layer. Okay? So I like it to be like, I don't know the word in English, the correct word, the right word, stained distress, like not all the same. I wanted to have different tones, darkest areas, lighter areas, that, you get it. And let me pick a tiny bit of the purple to see how it goes. Yeah. maybe it's not the right purple. Maybe I could use, yeah, this is better. Okay, this is purple and not violet, and I think it looks better. And I tried in this spot in purpose because I know I'm going to place a flower on top. So if I make a mistake, it's not going to be visible. Okay. And I do that all the time with the water, so I don't have any hard lines, because I want to get this kind of stucco look. You know a stucco? It's this like watercolor painting in the walls. Yeah, my colors, exactly. Okay. So let's dry this part, and so I can keep moving. And you see here in the pink one, I made the same. I mixed both colors so you can see the coral and you can see the magenta, and they together look amazing. Okay, so let's keep painting. And again, some water. And this is basically what you have to do. You put a little paint, you spray water to make it flow, and you allow the colors to mix and blend. And it will look amazing because the colors are just amazing. So you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Okay. Some turquoise here. So yeah, this is like watercolor painting, but with acrylics. It's easy, it's a lot of fun, and it looks beautiful. Yeah, exactly, Elizabeth. They blend so beautifully, and they will do that as long as you keep the surface wet. But as they are translucent, once they are dry, you can apply another layer, another coat on top, and it will look fantastic. Okay. Let me dry this. Oh my gosh, I hope you are still there and you are not sleeping. This part I'm not convinced, and so I keep going and trying to fix it. But yeah, this is it. Good. Come on. Don't bleed. Learning the technique. Okay, cool. So, as I said, always have your spray with water handy, so you can always wet the area and keep working like crazy. And as you can see, I don't paint, I am just go dabbing, so the colors flow and move naturally. And I try not to forget about the edge, on the other edge. Okay, some of the turquoise here, and some water. And let's add a little bit of the magenta. Okay. Okay. Let's dry this. And don't worry too much because this is just the first layer. I'm going to apply two layers. I'm never sure if it's layer or coat. Okay, first half is done. Let's work the other half. Thank you, Gabby. Have fun. Okay. So I'm adding the colors kind of randomly, but I try to keep the center darker, at least for now. We will see. Come on. Some turquoise. A little bit of the magenta. I need to pick my magenta from the box. I love the magenta because depending on which blue you mix it with, you're going to get some different kind of purple, and that is stunning. Stunning. Yeah. Okay. We dry this. last part. Turquoise, Prussian blue, and I intentionally pick darkest colors because the flowers I have are too bright, in white, pale blue, and pale pink. So this way I'm going to get some good contrast between the background and the flowers. Okay. A little bit of the magenta. Oh, okay, I again picked the wrong one, but it's okay. It's purple. Yeah. It looks good, actually. And some more water here before it dries. And now I need to make this match with the other side. So Prussian blue here. And now we change to turquoise. Good. Es verdad, es que queda súper bonito. Tengo ya una especie de vicio absoluto con las liquid acrylics. Me encantan. Okay. Let's dry this. Let's dry it. So we can start applying the second layer to fix all those kind of mistakes and wear like stains or something. Yeah. So I try to go with the same colors on top. Yeah, as the paints are translucent, they are going to make a beautiful effect. it was crimson. Because I had some dots there of paint and I didn't remember which color it was. So yeah, it was crimson. Come on, it's beautiful. Okay. Let me just dry this part. And with the second coat, everything looks beautiful. But you see, you have to go in parts, small parts, because its round surface is going to bleed to the sides. Okay, let's turn this. And go again with the Prussian blue. And some turquoise, and more Prussian blue, and some water, more turquoise, and more Prussian blue. And we dry this. So you have to be patient, okay? In this step, painting, if you want a beautiful look, you need a little bit of patience. Enjoy the process, don't rush. Move. Again, the same. Some water, some Prussian blue, some crimson here, and some turquoise this way. It's going to be like a galaxy in my pot. Okay. That is too much. I can dry this part. Whoops! Okay. Some turquoise again. Yeah, of course, they are liquid acrylic paints. I'm using Prussian blue, deep turquoise, and crimson. So yeah, Finnabair products, of course. Okay. And a little bit here. Turquoise. I can add a touch of crimson, why not? Okay. Let's dry this part. We're almost there. Yeah, tiny bit this part. We will go with another product. Okay. Prussian blue, some turquoise. Don't bleed. Tiny bit of crimson. Little bit more because I love it. Okay, it looks good to me. I'm going to dry. And I need to make sure I didn't forget about the edges. Okay, I see some spots that I didn't add the paint, so let's just add some paint here. Okay. 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 I'm cleaning my hands a bit because you know me, I don't like my hands dirty. Okay, it's going to be impossible. It's okay. I say it's okay, but it's not. Okay. Now I want to dry brush with White Gesso because I want to bring back these shapes. So I take the gesso, hi Yoga, and it would be fantastic if I could get a good brush. So I just take a dry brush, I dip it in the gesso, I remove the excess in a kitchen paper, and I'm going to do like this. And we have to do this in 2 layers again. It's not going to be completely white. I don't want it to be completely white. I just want it to be a little bit white, a little bit lighter. And you have to do it in 2 steps, at least 2 steps, because even though this gesso is amazing, it's not going to look so white in the first coat. But if you add a lot of gesso in just one coat, it's not going to look pretty. It's not going to look like thin, soft. You know what I mean? You can already see that I got back my shape. And don't worry too much. It's okay if you go outside and you paint a little bit the flower pot. It's not going to be so visible. We are going to place flowers on top. But you get the technique. Let me try. Now this side, the same. This way we are getting some contrast, beautiful contrast. But again, it's like softening the colors that are underneath. It's not that I want everything white. And this side is already the second coat. Hey guys, are you sure you are not sleeping? Thank you, Olga. I like it too. It's going to be so different to the original. I think it's going to be so different. Oh my gosh. What colors can make, even if you are making the same project, you use different colors and it's going to look completely completely different. Okay. good. Okay, to me it looks good. Let's dry and move forward. Hola Cristina, hello. Okay. Okay, gesso is over. And now I'm going to do something that I love. Just in case you arrive and you don't know what we are doing, we are doing this in different colors. It's a flower pot that was completely red, Christmassy red, and now it looks so cutie. So we are doing a different version in blues and purple. So what I'm going to do now is to add some glowing color. And for that I need the liquid color fluid medium. I'm going to put some dots here. And I'm also going to use mica powder, and I love this one. It's the Lilac Opal Magic. Please, Prima, bring this product again. I'm going to mix that with the liquid color fluid medium, and I'm going to get my own paint. Let me bring another. Yeah, this one. So I take some of the powder. The more you add, the more shimmer it will have. Okay, tell me a little about the liquid medium. Okay, this is like the base of an acrylic paint. So if you buy it like this, it's fantastic because it's going to make your paint be more time liquid. Like if you are using impasto, you know they dry super fast. If you add a little bit of this, they are going to take a little bit more of time to dry. If you need to revive some paints that are drying, that is what you should add, because they are going to revive, they are going to come back to life. And also they are fantastic to mix with the liquid acrylics because you are going to get a lighter tone of the same color. So now I have this paint. Also for this, you see, I made my own paint mixing liquid color fluid medium with mica. I used this one, but you can use the one you want and get this color paint, metallic paint, because mica is shimmery. So yeah, this is an amazing product. Okay, I just take off the excess, and I'm going to go over the same places and also a little bit around, and look what happens. Is magic. And as I don't want any hard lines, I'm going to do this. It seems my table is not big enough. So yeah, basically I'm going over the die cut piece, the stars, and a little bit around, so this glowing thingy is like light glowing in the dark. Can you see the effect? Yeah, you can see that. You see that purplish shimmer? Yeah, it looks so beautiful. Oh, sorry. As this is blue, it looks more purple. I use exactly the same mica in this, and it looks more pinkish. Let me see if you can, yeah, there, you see there? It looks more pinkish. Galaxy shine. And I try to go like in circles, so I don't have any hard lines. Also because this dye I pick is like swirling thingy. If you have those beautiful Prima chipboards, you can use that instead of the die cutting thing. They will look amazing. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love everything that has this shimmer. Let me dry. And let's do the other side. And this is going to match with the last step, that will be, of course, adding some glitter, because hey, I cannot do any other thing. I mean, like, I love glitter, don't you? Okay, why I cannot see the chat again? What is wrong with the Facebook? Facebook, behave. Okay, a little bit more here. And of course, this thing I mix with the liquid color fluid medium is going to be permanent as an acrylic paint, because I made my own acrylic paint. And you can mix it with any mica powder you have. This lonely star. Amen, Olga. Okay, so let's dry. And we'll go to the other favorite part, that is splatters. This project is very, very, very Alexandra. Okay, let me show you. You can see the shimmer. Hi, Monita. Yeah, you can see the shimmer. So now let's make some splatters. You can make your splatters with gesso or with impasto paint in white or acrylic paint in white. I don't have any of those, so I'm going to use a little bit of wash. Mixing with a little bit of water. And I take a paintbrush. And I'm going to make the splatters everywhere. And now, as I have to roll it, I need to dry this first so I don't ruin the splatters. Oh, behave. Let's try. Thank you, Moicha. I know, Elizabeth is, you know, you cannot control it. You have to surrender to the splatter thing. I have a lady that comes to my classes in Barcelona and she always says, I'm not happy if I don't go home with all my hair and my glasses full of splatters after a class with you, Nunu. Hola, Lidia. No te preocupes. Si se queda grabado, mujer, y el rosita, la maceta rosita la veréis en mi canal en unos días. Sí, es una señora súper graciosa, la verdad, esta mujer. Es que es verdad que se va siempre con todo lleno de salpicaduras. I know what you mean, yeah. Okay. And then I also have my friend Christina, that she is always like, no, I don't want to make splatters. I remember that from the first class, first workshop she came. She was like, no, I don't want to make the splatters. And I was like, okay, don't do it. It's not going to look the same. And she ended up making the splatters. Muchas gracias, Paula. True or false, Christina? And I also have my friend Adi, and she cannot make a project without the splatters. She is completely addicted to this. Addicted. I need a little bit more of water because it's too thick and it's not easy to make the splatters. Now much better. Oh, Bella, you love splatters too. I know. It's amazing. And I will say that you can fix almost any project adding splatters. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, like an icing in the cake. Yeah. What I'm not very sure now is about the flowers. Okay, a little bit more here, and we are done with the splatters. Oh my gosh, there are splatters everywhere. Ok, Paula, si vas a trabajar sobre una botella de vidrio, tienes que poner una buena imprimación antes de poner el gesso, ¿vale? Escríbeme un mensaje privado si quieres y te explico. Porque si no, el gesso se va a quitar, se va a ir del vidrio. Ok. Oops. Okay. So we have the splatters and now we can start gluing stuff. No hay de qué. Okay. Oh my gosh, my table is like, it seems it was snowing. Again, snowing again. Okay, let's glue the stuff. Rosa, escríbeme tú también. Porque si me enrollo ahora a explicaros eso, no avanzo. Y llevamos ya mucho rato. So, I'm going to glue the stuff with heavy body gel again. And I need my palette knife. So, okay, let's do something. I'm going to explain you how to make those letters in white, like this. Okay? So it's going to be more visible what it says. I need some kind of soft crayon, Prima soluble crayon or distress or whatever. So you go and you fill it. Doing this, like painting it, you are actually filling those spots of the letters. Don't worry about the rest because we are going to remove it now. You need to make sure it's completely filled. Feel it? I will never learn. Okay. Little bit more. This way, this crayon thing is going to fill the gaps of those holes. And we are going to clean the rest with a baby wipe. And this white paint is going to stay there. Yeah, galactic jar. Now let's see, when I put the flowers, let's see how it looks. I'm not sure yet, but I have my secret weapon to fix any mistake or any weird thing. Okay, I make sure everything is completely filled. Can you believe I have this crayon only for these things? Okay, good. So I put the cap back. I'm going to take this from the edge because it's too much of the paint. El lápiz de pintura, este es un Distress Crayon. Cualquier cera soluble te vale. And now I take a baby wipe and I go gently, very gently on top, removing the excess. Very gently, okay? If you see it's getting too wet, you need to stop and go on other place because if not, you are going to remove what is inside the gaps, the holes, the letters. And you can also dry with a kitchen paper like this. Hi, Cristiana! Okay, let me remove the edges. And dry a bit. Oh my gosh, my nails are so short that I cannot put them inside. It's okay. I get this. Okay, it looks pretty decent. And of course, it's much more visible now. And it's going to add that contrast that we need. You see, it's going to look beautiful. So let me glue this again with the heavy body gel. I put a blob. Okay. And I'm going to press a little bit. Thankfully I have this heart in the flower pot, and it helps me to know where is the center. Okay, looks good. And now let's glue the flowers too. I told you I wasn't sure about this, and it's too big. And I'm not sure about the colors either. Oh, come on. I will fix that with the glitter. What is the pinky one? I'm going to need a ton of glitter. Okay, so with the same glue, with a heavy body gel, you can glue everything and anything with this glue. It's absolutely fantastic. Okay, now I need to be careful. I don't want this to fall. So this is going to be here. And the pink one is going to be there. Let me see if I can hold it so you can see a little bit more. Good. Maybe I can add the blue one here, yes. Okay. That is going to be there. Now the other side. Still not sure about this pink one. Maybe I will hide it. So we add this white here. And this pinky one there. You see, I do the same. I just put a tiny bit. Sí, claro que sí. Puedes poner una flor de molde o lo que tú quieras. Okay, I just need to hold it or it's going to fall. Wait a second. Okay, I need flower here. Good, good, good. Yeah, there. That is too much. Good. It looks good. And now, let's see if I can find something else that could match. Yeah, this can match. So I have this from another set. This set, I never know. Okay, Capri. This is Capri. And the previous one was, it doesn't say anything, only the number. So I'm going to remove this from here. Oh, come on. Okay, better. Okay. I'm going to place them like coming from behind of the plate. Okay. Bueno, Rosa, el precio al final tiene que ver un poco con la calidad. No hay nada como Prima, entonces es cierto que son un poquito más caros, pero merecen mucho la pena. Okay. Yes. Look, it looks good. And I can place these two little guys somewhere here. If I can put them together like this, and I can make them go inside. I need more glue. Le llevaré a la bancarrota. Todos los maridos dicen eso. Tú dile, es mejor una esposa contenta que una esposa que te quiera apuñalar. Okay. Okay. Hey, where are you going? Don't move. Now we need to dry this, okay? So we make sure everything is in its place. And we're going to dry a little bit with the heat tool. And in the meantime, while I dry, I'm going to prepare the next few things that are the last step. So, for the last step, I'm going to glue some art stones from Prima. In the size medium, super tiny, small. Oh, thank you for those hearts. Hearts? I don't know. It seems I cannot speak proper English today. I need to make sure I dry at least a bit from all the sides. So it's going to at least get a little bit stuck, okay? Be careful, as I told you, don't burn yourself because this pot is made of metal, it's going to get hot. So you need to really be careful. Just move your heat tool. I like it. I think it looks beautiful, like a galaxy. Yes. Okay, so I said I'm going to use the art stones. Yes, Mary Jane, don't worry, because I will have on my YouTube channel, I will have the original one. This one is the same technique, it's the same stuff, only different color, okay? And also you can always come back here to Redesign with Prima and rewatch, because these stay here in the group. But yeah, for sure I'm going to have the pinky one on my YouTube channel. Someone said something I couldn't read. Muchas gracias, Rosa. Qué linda. Okay, I think this is enough. It's not completely dry. I need to be a little bit careful, but I don't want to be here forever drying, you know. So I'm going to use soft gloss gel from Finnabair. Oh, come on, this jar. And I also need some of the glitter from Finnabair set. I don't remember this set. It was ivory and ebony, I think it is called the set. I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use this. So what I do is I take, come on, a little bit of the glue, the gel. Qué linda. I put, look, I do this like from one side. They are only in one side. So now I come here and I do like this and I rotate it so they are going to stay. Okay. I don't care if I have some of the glue, is better because I want to glue some glitter. And I do the same now with the tiny ones. I put them with the gel and I go over some places, maybe a little bit on top of the flowers. Again, some gel, some art stones. And this looks so beautiful. And you don't have to worry, because as we are the glimmery paint we made with the mica, this is already glossy. So there's nothing to worry about. It's not going to look weird. Okay? Some more of the art stones there, like coming from behind, okay? I like to place them touching the elements, not alone. It doesn't make sense if I put some of the art stones here. They are part of the composition, so I need them to be touching the other elements. Does it make sense? I hope so. Okay, some of the tiny ones. And now that this is already, already wet, I'm going to sprinkle some of the glitter on top. And also in the center of the flowers, I add some of the gel. So the glitter is going to stay. Don't worry about the gel because it's going to dry completely transparent. I take this and I add tiny bit, okay? Don't add 2 kilos. We just need a tiny bit of the glitter. If you add too much, it's going to be too much. And we are going to do this all over the place, here and there. If Christina is there, she will be laughing at me because I always say here and there. And tiny bit of the tiny ones. Little bit more. You can also sprinkle the tiny ones. Now some glitter. Okay. And now the other side. And we are almost there. Did you like the project, guys? It turned out completely different to the previous one, to the pinky. Okay, I'm going to touch my screen to know if you are there. Oh, thank you. Exacto, Paula, también puedes hacer primero eso, poner el pegamento primero y luego le echas las bolitas. Super amazing. Thank you, guys. I just ask from time to time to see if you are there. Because this is super weird and I'm here talking alone. Oh my god. You are so amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. You are so sweet. Oh my gosh. I cannot see the comments now. I need my husband to come and read the comments. My husband is not listening. Oh, he's listening, but he's laughing at me. It's okay, I will read now. Come on, this is too big. I don't want it to be there alone. And I need to sprinkle some of the glitter before it starts to dry in. Okay, tiny bit on the flowers. So everything matches perfectly. Okay, and this I'm going to let it dry, because if I apply hot air with the hot gun, all the glitter is going to fly everywhere and it's going to be a nightmare to clean that. But this is done, guys. This is already done. Let me try to show you. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, yeah. Elizabeth, you are amazing. Okay, guys, so this is the blue one. Sorry, because I cannot take this off. And this is the pinkiest one. And yeah, they look cute, right? Hopefully you like the project. Hopefully you are going to do a makeover to your pots. Flower pots, no matter if you use them for your plants or for your paintbrushes or for whatever you use them. Thank you so much for being there. Thank you for being this evening with me. I hope we see each other very soon, and thank you, guys. Bye bye.